it's not M, then we'll try it again. Yeah, what is it? All the letters are here. What's P? What does it start with? Oh, we're getting body. I just want the first letter. Then we'll play with it. I tried E yet? Was there any? M? M or N? M? Must be P, right? M. L-I-A. What's left? There's an L left. There's an A and N. Implant? What does that mean?
I see now.
Implant what? Fake memories?
Yes, that's it.
Fake
The
memories?
flashback
Like,
light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Implanting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
I think I saw a spoiler like this before I played the game, but I'm glad I didn't know what it meant.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights
But I
were
think this is what it was.
not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Kokichi.
Lies?
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing!
You monster.
Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
That is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs.
Going
The
to
more
kill
you
for
roll
nothing.
them, the bigger they get.
Going to...
The
No.
bigger they are, the
Kokichi
more fun and
sacrificed
shocking
himself
it is
for
when they're
nothing.
revealed.
Sort of.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights
Karumi
were just
might have been
lies?
right. No, she killed for nothing. Everyone's okay, probably.
It's just as Shuichi
There's
said.
no way everyone's okay.
Lights are not
That'd be
for
too
remembering
happy.
lost memories. They're tools for implanting new lights. The light beaming is actually information that has been converted to light waves.
Sure.
That light is being
You make that?
directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
You were just confused? For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Hey, you guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
So... Oh.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
Oh.
We're not students from Hope's Peak?
That I didn't...
Yep, that was all fake. Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I think I joked about that last time.
I didn't originally
Well, I think I
plan on
was
giving you those
serious, but-
memories, but
It kind of like left my mind.
I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's
So
why
how did
Kokichi
she,
had to
like-
die?
How did the flashback lights work on her?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself.
Oh, bad
He wanted
coincidence.
to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Welcome, we're near the end, I think. I hope. There's probably a lot more.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie.
You should go back and watch my reaction to the reveal.
The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
Cool.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
And the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
I was saying to Sis, I don't know if you heard this part. I think after chapter 1 I was talking to you, and I said something along the lines of like, man, that was way too convenient. What if she just missed? I think I said something like that. I definitely thought that. But if I said that, I gotta wonder how you had to hold back.
You're being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair. You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was
That's a
all
good
of them
point,
up till
yeah.
now.
I think you did say that to me. Oh, my bad.
New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
Yes.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it?
Because of the lies.
Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate.
Oh, wait a sec. Does she not know about this Makoto?
You took on all the wishes of your friends and
I
family.
feel like she should have mentioned that. Did she slip?
And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right?
Who is Makoto? Is she just a kid?
Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the mastermind!
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Okay, here's my thing right now. Why isn't Junko doing her, like, trademark thing?
Oh,
Switch to, like,
the
another
memories
mode.
were fake? Then what was everything till now? That memory, and 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 that memory. If they were all fake memories, then where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kinda just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Do her eyes say V3?
Who are you? I don't know who you are.
What's not to understand?
Oh, it's not her.
Became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will, but we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Hey, you can't do that.
What is this?
That's the main character of the second game.
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
No, you're not.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
As fictional characters.
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
Oh, it's her.
It's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Hold on.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Homie.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay.
Good.
I can
Change to
perfectly
Pecco.
reproduce a number of
I see her
characters
wig.
and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Characters?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told us.
It's not real in this world. It's a story.
Ah, you remembered.
It's Nagito.
Yes, that's exactly right.
It's Nagito. It's him. Oh, you missed it, Sis? She's changing into characters from the past games. Because it's not Junko. It's the ultimate cosplayer. As I thought originally. But then got bought into the lie.
What does this mean?
What does it mean?
What?
You guys are fictional characters.
If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
It's Sakura. Don't dress as Akane. What a twist.
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
It was shut down. There he is. Comb hates him.
Human history never happened.
I like him. He's just Kaiba.
Hope's Peak, the Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
There he is in game 2.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
Danganronpa!
This is powerful.
Danganronpa.
Even he can't pronounce it.
What? What are you even talking about?
No, go away.
Danganronpa?
Go away.
Characters in it. That's right. Me, that nasty pig bark, and everyone else are all fictional.
Look at this fan
Hold on.
service they're doing.
Then-
Just everyone.
Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
Bring us Pecco. How is Nagito not in there? He's coming in.
What?
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
It's fiction.
It's just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
The fella. I forgot what he sounded like. Was that his voice? That didn't sound familiar.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
So here's basically Tsumugi if Tsumugi was good. IMO.
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see.
Please show everyone.
A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world.
all fake?
Don't look.
Everything was made up?
Oh, it was Sensui. Or,
The whole time?
Yusuke
You
in the
thought
Sensui
it was
arc.
real?
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
Oh, none of it ever happened. They're all okay.
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind.
Everyone's in Cuba. Here we go. Here's Junko's gimmick.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Boo.
Danganronpa itself?
But why?
Yeah, this is
Why
the
would you
real
do
world.
this? Why make us think it's real?
Well, duh. So you'd all play the killing game.
It's good, Akane.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know?
The fella.
Oh shit, we're playing the killing game.
That's the boy. There he is. That's my profile pic.
It's not just any killing game. It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
Old Kokichi.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
It's Frankie.
Real fiction?
That's a powerful term.
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
of course. How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Hey, screen time.
Anyway, back to our conversation.
Mario
You guys
gets
can just
2.
relax.
Where's Peko?
The world hasn't been destroyed. Wait, it's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
That ain't happening.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed. Wait, that's me.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know? Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you.
Oh.
The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
What? Is it me? Wait. No. Look at all these gamers. All these Twitch streamers. It's Ludwig. Oh, all these gamers. I just saw Sakurai. There's a big Monokuma fan.
Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
That's good, Kyoko.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Go!
Just like Shuichi said, this was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah. Everyone
Pog.
in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Says burn this image into your memory. This right here is the ultimate gamer. I'm not lying. That's her.
Peaceful world?
So does everyone.
The outside world
No.
is peace itself.
No.
There's no despair or wars, and
Bad Mew.
All the people in this peaceful
Pog, pog,
world are
pog,
straight up
pog, pog.
crazy for this killing game.
Pog.
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
It's because the world is so peaceful
Is Pekka
that
the
this
last
killing
one
game
left?
is necessary.
No, they haven't done Hifumi yet. I hope they don't.
It is so very peaceful.
Celeste.
And so, it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
We created this ultimate real fiction, so Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
No, Peko, no.
Every person in the outside world watching
That guy's
this is
real.
a huge Danganronpa fan.
Is that his role? He's named Makoto. I just took off my glasses. He's named Makoto because he's a huge fan of the games. His parents named him after their favorite video game character.
Everyone loves the killing games. This killing
That's
game is
insanity. That's
for
good.
everyone. It's everyone's killing school semester.
This killing game is the
Get outta here.
latest entry in Danganronpa.
Leave this place. Be gone. I banish thee.
long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
I banish you.
This is
Please.
the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa!
Schmicks. I'm jamming out right now. Is this just how the game ends?
You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma. Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa.
Are we not real? There was no consequence?
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa. Then the piano.
I have the biggest grin.
Danganronpa's gone on so long
Pog,
because
pog.
the whole world enjoys and supports it.
How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Oh, I'm terrified. Is it really the 53rd or whatever that Junko was?
What do you think?
What?
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
Oh, okay. That is awesome. Those absolute... Oh my god. Everybody who hasn't played this game makes fun of them for calling the anime Danganronpa 3. Because why would you do that if you want to make the game? They did that for this twist. They made a whole anime so they could make this twist. Oh my god. A Leon quote coming up.
And if that's
There
not
it
enough
is.
of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
Stop this. That is
I see now.
powerful.
Could this be the 53rd one?
Ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
Rentaro 1.
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
25 was the best. Someone said I love Suichi.
Starting with the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa
Did they make-
1, 2, then 3,
They made fake titles. Oh, this is really good. That's so funny.
The seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games. Until it transcended games and anime.
I was so close to spoiling this.
The ultimate real fiction. And now we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
So are we fiction?
53rd season?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens.
Is that the line?
But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded. It was supposed to be
I get it.
Whatever.
That's really good. It took me a sec.
Since this is the 53rd season,
That was really good.
one would expect to see a multitude of characters. But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Who are we missing? Is it? Is it not just Peko? This is messed up.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa. The 53rd Danganronpa.
But she couldn't cosplay as Kaede.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game.
This guy's more powerful. Think about it. This guy's more powerful than this character in front of us.
That is what the world desired from you.
He's not.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
Me? Is it me?
the people of the outside world!
Uh-oh.
The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this!
Uh-oh.
The whole world is the real mastermind?
Whoops.
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Yeah, I read a couple.
Project?
The Neo World Project.
Is your brain leaking oil or something?
The ones managing
Why are they
this
hiding her?
colony are psychos like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Spike Chunsoft. Please. Oh, please. Twitch.tv/ZebraGoomba TSG. There it is. This is a funny send-off, I gotta say.
I see it! Team Danganronpa?
This is... I don't know how to feel about this
Company
though,
that makes
like from a
Danganronpa
serious
is
point of
called
view.
Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
Not.
That was the nut button. What are we watching? Is this the opening? There he was. There's the anime. What was that one? What is this? Was that Despair Girls or whatever? This is gonna be like dumb. Hoggies. This one. We don't talk about this one. I didn't play that one. Here's the anime. I did not watch it. I watched like... What's wrong? You guys don't have footage? What if they did that? This isn't a twist for the folks at home, though. No. Huh? Is that how it ends? Did they just give up?
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
They really made this a definitive end, huh?
Heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction!
Shut up! You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
Yes.
What?
Wait, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already!
I think these personas are fake.
That's impossible.
There she
Didn't
was.
I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
Suspenseful.
We're the same. We're all just like you?
We're actors.
That's right. You're all fictional too.
We're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying?
We're not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
The best.
Yep, you're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
I mean,
I agree with that.
You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
normal people.
Just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever. When you guys came to this academy,
I think this is what I read. But it made no sense.
you were just boring, everyday high school
It's coming back to me
students.
now. I think I blocked it out pretty well. That's what this was all about.
You were
I knew
average
this was
students
weird.
with no talent, just like me.
I knew it. I was like, when are they going to address this part? Because this totally happened. Explain Korekiyo then.
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you were all made more suitable for your new roles.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Okay.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Your talents are a bunch of lies. I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Wow.
It's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families, memories.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback light. Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
You really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling
Are you
about?
telling me that Himiko can't use magic?
Our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
Get off my screen.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
Let's go, Leon.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
I see what you mean by it going on really long.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective.
You're just a big Kyoko fan.
I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters. So I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show.
Good.
And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
Wow.
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
It was fake.
No, it
might not
can't
have been.
be.
I don't know where this is going
never
anymore.
say something like...
Might just have like a really sad
This is
ending.
you before you became who you are now.
What?
When we saw your audition tape,
That
we
said,
had a flash of inspiration.
the only thing I have to hold on to at the moment is that she dressed as Kaede. She got Cospox.
The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
Wait, so is Maki just a huge dork who was like, I want to be the ultimate assassin?
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe. Huh? How nice!
Huh?
So...
You guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
Wow.
We really said that? That's a lie.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
have no memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Cause
of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
I mean, the twist of the second game was also kind of depressing.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return! All that stuff's fiction too!
Then my friends and family, my whole life before coming here.
All fiction! That's what a backstory is!
You can't go back home, because there is no such place! Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
No Kaiba Corp.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world?
What if this is the Smash reveal for Nagito? Would they get to this, and then he's like, he whips out the invitation.
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here. You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants. That's why there's nowhere to run.
Enough. I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough.
Ugh, that reaction!
You fell into despair.
She did the pose.
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was gifted to him as part of his character.
Don't go there.
What?
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Don't. No. You can't do this.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because
That was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
Wow, he wasn't that on the nose, I don't think.
You're telling us this is all a lie?
I guess in a game with Mew,
Even
they can do that though.
my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit.
No, I know,
All
but
our words and actions
I don't remember him being that straightforward.
are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an
thought it was
unbreakable
more
vow
subtle.
of brotherhood is just a simple plotline.
You said it,
okay.
bro! However, that was a splendid plotline!
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
He's bad Sanji. He's Sanji at his worst.
That was a lie, because the real Kaede said...
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
He went there.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Don't do this. That's comedy.
That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie!
Let's go, Kaito.
Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
No. They chose the best spread of picks. What if they just had the pic of Mew and Gonta just among all that?
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life.
It's
all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
So gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
Here's my question. Are they trying to make us, the players, feel despair? Is that what this is? Is that why it's going on so long?
Danganronpa's all about despair. The reason this killing game's so popular.
It is working. It's
gone
going on a little too long. You were right, Cole. I get it now.
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
S tier despair. I don't get it yet.
Is this? Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they watch, knowing that they shouldn't. Just that depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself!
So what are we supposed to do?
Hold on, but how does every Danganronpa end?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing
We're
games?
gonna use Takno Jutsu.
Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try
I guess
and
the whole
stop
game
a
is
world
Takno
obsessed with
Jutsu.
it. There's no way to stop it.
It's
Impossible.
a twist in this one that we actually give up.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died.
Can't give up with that music playing, dog.
Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair?
I think they just forgot about Kibo.
No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know
Oh wait,
it's
he has
all
an inner
lies,
voice.
you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
That's a thing. That hasn't been addressed yet.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Debussy Twitter was popping off. Wow. That's it? No hit? Comb, I'm not replaying this. Where'd I screw up? Oh, hold on. Kibo was us. Kibo was us. Kibo's inner voice. Is that a joke? I screwed up like 4 hours ago. Where can I save this? Are you kidding? Excuse me? Oh, hold up. Hold up. This is some Undertale. Right here. Do I actually have to go back? What do I have to do? That's cool.
I hear your voices crystal clear. My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end.
Whoa.
You can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach.
Hold on, am I the one audience member who's good?
We must keep our heads
Am I
high and
Makoto?
search for hope, especially in deepest despair.
This is from the first game.
Huh? What hope?
You said so
It's
yourself.
Makoto's theme.
This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope, too.
Okay, what does Kibo mean? There must be something here. Oh, you didn't miss anything, sis. I didn't understand what you meant, unfortunately, but you didn't miss anything. Kibo's just doing hero speech.
If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
This is it!
Kibo's the main character.
Audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from
I
home.
mean, I joked about it a couple times. He has main character hair.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
Hello, everyone.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
Yes.
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
Why?
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself.
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time. lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And
let's
it's
move
all
on,
thanks
though.
to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
The audience surrogate falls into despair.
By making you fall into despair, my despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou! My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing
Maybe
stuff
that's a
the
plot
characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair. If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
You got his hair back right before the trial.
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Okay. That's fine. Here we go. This is it. Hope is always the last one.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Let's settle this.
Final battle between hope and despair. Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Settle this how?
That is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke the rule.
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote. But you're the one who broke the rules in the first.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Not until now.
Final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering.
Pick up.
Suffering?
Alright, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
That's good.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
No! No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
Even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
There we go.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
I told you guys already.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final two.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Well,
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
well,
We got
if I
this
had
far,
to pick.
and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you
Right.
choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself! What? If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Evil!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and
I
Himiko.
bet Maki's gonna
One of them has
step
to
up.
sacrifice themselves. Or hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you
Yeah.
will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Won't you stay here together?
We'll stay together.
I want to stay here with you. Here? Together?
Everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Is it gonna show everyone?
Don't let it fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Oh, we didn't have one of these. Here we go. This is it.
The killing game will live on forever!
Okay, can I lie?
One more audience. There!
I already missed one. Oh my god.
This despair can hide this reality itself!
This time, it's the despair of a bad ending!
Graves despair!
Ryoma would have won this. Well, Ryoma would have done it, right?
Up outside, Graves! Everyone Everyone wants to feel despair.
Get it?
Reality itself.
I like Monokuma.
Great.
This killing game is despair.
Never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
I knew it.
What? If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And we can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that, just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
Brace yourselves.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the
Thank you, Major Crasher.
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean?
What?
I reject that hope!
That is a powerful line.
I refuse.
Please be a good twist. Like he doesn't
I won't
want
accept
that.
that hope.
He wants real hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening!
No.
I reject that hope!
Oh, I thought it would be the armament. Should have been.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
Wow, that went on long.
The reason madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience, they want the hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words! Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want.
Is that where this is going?
While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi,
Then
that's...
let's start the voting time!
What?
Final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your
Someone said no,
shitty
that's
vote.
wrong. That was me.
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something
Shuichi
before
is the
we
cycle
vote.
of despair, question mark. The fight's just starting, be quiet.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice
Hold up,
themselves.
did Shuichi lie there?
And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they
We weren't
receive?
playing as him.
Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
Yeah.
You know the answer, Kibo.
Me?
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing
Let's go,
game.
Shuichi.
That's what Rantaro was talking about.
The ultimate punishment.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind. Kibo will still represent the viewers. And Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again.
Crazy.
Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops. It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
Choose despair. You're going to choose despair to end the killing
So
game.
Kibo's the bad guy.
How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then, hope has to win this game too. If we continue to win for hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The
Right.
sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real! I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
Fight the outside world?
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to the outside world.
Yep.
Then I'll fight the outside world from within this
From within this fiction. But how?
I refuse to vote.
Refuse to vote?
Kuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rules.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world the ending it wants. I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Whoa. So the answer is to be a centrist at the end.
I'll get a stop to this killing game.
You can't stop it! If Danganronpa ends, I'll be out of a job!
Even if this is all fake, our suffering and pain is real. It was rough for me too.
It's a death game. What the fuck you gonna do?
Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
I reject both hope and despair. I reject the world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
You throw away your futures. Hope is contagious.
Even if this is I reject the world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this will end in hope or despair. You keep throwing the futures.
Hope is contagious.
But still.
Kibo, what are you doing? Did your inner voice really tell you to do that? Did it tell you to reject hope?
No. My inner voice is still telling me
You
not
want
to
vote
give
for
up
hope?
on hope. But if that hope demands then I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness. I don't want anyone else to feel this way. So, I will abandon hope.
Oh, it's shutting down.
Do you know what will happen if you do that? To defy the audience!
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway.
Did we cancel Danganronpa?
New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To end this killing game and end it forever. We will reject Danganronpa. Shuichi. Tsumugi, you were right. I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up,
About that last one.
I would have ended it all right then. But it's because I'm weak and because I lost my way that I finally realized. I finally realized how cool this hope really is.
On it. We keep thinking. We can find a better ending. And
Himiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Please?
Abstain from voting?
Please?
You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
Maki was gonna kill herself.
You guys really want to commit suicide?
It's still a sin to throw your life away.
You've been fighting so hard.
Such foolishness! To cast your life away is the height of stupidity.
Himiko, we can put an end to this
I
insane
like these
killing
little
game.
references they're slipping in.
We're gonna use our lives to end this madness.
Use our lives?
But Himiko, you have to choose, okay? You can't look away. You can't back down. You have to choose. Only those who have found the truth can choose their destiny.
having time control in it. We got a gun in the mouth.
If we refuse to vote, we all die.
To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Hope and despair. Neither the victim. No one would want an ending like that.
You would throw your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it.
Okay.
Even if I'm a fictional, that's why killing games are fun, right? I won't let you use my life for some show. Use my life to end this killing game. So Tenko, Angie, and all the past victims can rest in peace. It's the only weapon I've got.
What? Suicide is suicide, no matter what your reason is.
Perhaps that thought is just another work of fiction.
That's how there's always a character like that.
It could be a part of my script, just like Maki falling for Kaito, you know? Because if none of you vote, and I do, then I'll be the only one who survives.
Kill her.
Doesn't that sound exactly like something the big bad mastermind would come up with?
It's okay, Maki. Believe in me. And believe in yourself. Just like you believed in Kaito.
Kamina.
Believe in myself?
Believe in the you that Kaito will. Oh.
That's why you have to fight.
This
Even
is
if you're
so
scared.
intentional.
Because you have that strength. Come on! It'd be a lousy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Thoughts are works of fiction. I do it.
There must be something we can do. We're going to use this to change reality. Danganronpa.
I will believe in myself. Even if everything is fictional, if I can't believe in my feelings, then my existence will have no meaning. If we can change reality, then we won't be just fiction. Our lives will have significance. And hopefully, my feelings will have significance too.
Man, why do you guys want to die?
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive, of course. But it's not just about us. They were all desperate to live. They want for themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy. That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like I told you, it's not going to stop, because that's what the world wants. As long as the world wants killing games, Danganronpa will not end!
Then we have to change it.
There's no way you can change it.
You don't believe in the power of fiction?
Huh?
It may not be a physical power, but our wish will surely be received by someone. If fiction has the power to touch people's hearts, then that power can change the world. That is what I believe.
Then it's decided. We reject hope and despair.
Are you serious? Are you getting flustered? Your costume changes are less frequent now.
Are you crazy?
What about despair?
Correct.
Do whatever you want with hope and despair.
Already decided to quit this killing game.
I don't care about this fictional world.
That's right. This class trial is over. Now, start voting time.
Voting time? No, not yet.
The killing game will you!
This trial will go on forever and ever!
Bed? Wanna go to bed? Continue the game.
This game is gonna keep going! And this quest trial ain't over yet either! You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth, let's keep this game going!
I killed myself.
Why aren't you?
I'm abandoning this game.
Wait.
Now start the vote.
We did it.
I won't let you abandon this game. I definitely won't let you!
Just calculated.
I still need you guys to keep playing the game!
Hey, what are you doing?
Let's have more fun with the game!
We're sick of the minigames. We are so sick of this one. This is good.
Fine, be bored. We're trying to survive. You.
So is this whole drag on thing kind of part of it?
If you're gonna complain, even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're gonna end our tragedy here.
Give up already and
All 4 of us will abstain from voting.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Does the outside world really want that? Hey, what are they saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to end this game with my friend.
You don't need this. Just rip the antenna off now.
Kibo?
Kibo.
They don't want this kind of... That!
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes, my inner voice.
Kibo!
Kibo! That's not possible! Like I said, you can't defy the... It's cause he did such a silly...
What do you mean?
Since Kibo kept defying, that troublesome personality of his should be erased!
His personality was...
How cruel can you guys be? How long?
But that's the decision of the outside world. Don't just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us!
Oh.
That's what they said. So it's cause the outside... What did you... So do you still want to...
Kibo!
Kibo!
Don't say
He's
that!
dead.
You survived this far!
Sorry. I cannot fight with you until the end. But your choice is not wrong. The real enemy is the outside world too. So please, use me to change the world.
Kibo.
Kibo! Stay with us!
He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. But this is the end. So no matter how you use your lives,
Then I'll change it. Kibo gave us this one chance. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling him, we just have to convince him. We know we can change the world. We owe it to Kibo to try.
Just send these videos to me, Comb. I don't have time to watch
I
them.
said it's impossible. For fiction to change the real world.
The impossible is possible. If you can even change the world. No, we will change the world. For ourselves and everyone who died.
You're going to throw your lives away? You've got to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, our friends who died gave us their love. If we can inspire change in others, that love will tear down the wall between fiction. That's why I'm gonna change the world. Even if this whole story is a lie, I will use that lie to change the world.
Well, his character was fiction, so.
That's right. We're not gonna just be...
Shuichi,
We don't want him.
you can change this world.
Fiction's
because
reality does.
You're Kaito's sidekick.
There's no way you can persuade them like that. They all love the killing games.
I made the world what it wants.
Kibo, let me hear the voice and let them hear me.
Armament. Scrum.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta.
I'm messing this up.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too meta. This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to this show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wet. I don't like twists like this. No way fiction can change the world. Lol.
Fiction has the power to change reality.
I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's Punishment? Preachy characters are so annoying. Man, I was rooting for the detective. Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
I won't let you use our lives as entertainment.
Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. This ending sucks. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Despair. Despair. Hope. Hope. Hope versus despair. Pick one. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. Despair. 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 Hope. 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 Despair. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope. Despair. Hope.
This is the worst.
A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
It's not pointless. We're gonna use our lives to change the world.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end? You can't just end it out of the Danganronpa will never end! Will it?
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa!
What just happened?
Kibo?
Like I said, it's the outside world won't let everyone. That's reality.
Now then, let's. That's what the outside world.
Let's give it everything we.
Peace.
All right, looks like voting is over.
I didn't vote.
The three of us might be penalized but what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the...
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one...
Oh, there's no need to worry about that.
What?
Just as I thought.
That's not it.
Friends! You...
So, since the four of us, no matter who he voted... So, in other words... But Kibo said earlier that... So, we're going to...
Hold it! What? If Kibo survives...
It doesn't work like that.
That's not fair!
It's fine, because this is... Maybe it's a bit forced.
This is bad.
Well, since I didn't... But I'll accept my... If you guys are willing to die, even if it's just fiction, I've given my life. And how about this for the next... Hope has won, but the lone survivor. Now he'll challenge the... Yeah, an ending like that could...
What? This is...
But this is bad.
Well, we already know... Monokuma, please!
Okay, then let's begin. Who will be chosen as the Blackened?
Comb, is it over? Like, how much longer is it? I can't do this.
What?
Why?
What did you say?
Okay,
What?
that's true. That's it!
What is that? What? Stop!
This is what cancel culture does. Unfortunately.
No. That's it!
No, no.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's true.
Yeah.
yes.
You're gonna explode.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
No.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So I should be able to.
Everyone!
Are you kidding? We could have done this from the start. Jeez. Once the credits are done rolling, I'm just gonna hit end stream. We'll talk about it when I do like the wrap-up stream. When I do the tier lists and the gacha game. Wow, they're giving everyone credits. Everyone was there. They got them all in. What did you not like about Come? Yeah, I know. We noticed. It happened like 5 minutes after you said that. Can I skip this? As nice as it is. I can always just watch it. Is there a post-credits scene? That never came up. Was that just a line? That was part of her character. I don't think so. I think the fans are supposed to look into that and be like, you know, maybe the real ending is that they were real all along. Which means they died. The music. Yeah. No. The audience got to see that. first person view. Almost at the end. I just want to end this. Thanks for joining me for this wild ride. Like I said, I'll talk about my feelings when I dwell on it more. We'll do one more like bonus stream, but it won't be long. Just to the post-game stuff. They had to use it because it's over. Yes. Imagine playing through that again. Alright. Good night.